I look like a basket of French fries. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today we're going to be doing what we do best on this channel. We're going to be opening up a box. It's it's one of my only skills. So that's what we're going to be doing. And that box today is going to be the Glow Addict beauty box for the month of May. These stripes are incredibly distracting. And look at these sleeves. That's a long sleeve. Anywho, back to the box. So this is the Glow Addict beauty box. And I just realized I forgot everything I know about it. So give me 1 second to Google. Oh, my phone's on 1%. Perfect. Okay, so inside here, you are supposed to get 5 to 7 products and they are $18.99 for this box plus shipping, which I think that brings it to like $24-ish with shipping. There's also another option that's like $13 and you get 4 to 6 items, but I do believe there's shipping with that as well. So I went ahead and got the larger box. I did sign up for this myself and I'm paying this for myself. So inside of here, all the items are supposed to be luxury size or full size. So let's go ahead and slice on into it and see what we got. Wow, there's actually like a lot of stuff in here, or at least it looks like there's a lot of stuff in here. Okay, so the very first things we have in here are wrapped up in bubble wrap, and they look like they are the same thing, just in different shades. So these are from Cosmetics. I just heard about them like the other day in another unboxing. Was it one of these? So these are little eyeshadow singles. We have one in the shade Ocean and the other is in Apollo, which it looks like the mustard theme's gonna be running real strong in this video. Ooh, it has like that kind of soft plastic packaging. Oh, and both of those actually swatched pretty nicely. They didn't feel like too powdery or anything and they went on pretty well. I wish the yellow shade was a little bit more on like the mustardy side. This one is more like true Big Bird yellow. Not that I'm in any place to be dissing Big Bird right now. I look like his strange cousin. But I think I actually do prefer the blue over the yellow. It has kind of like a nice shine to it. Very pretty. Oh, okay. So I remember that from these unboxings, we got a lot of the same brand, and that was Ruby May, which is the first time I've ever heard of this brand, but apparently they are cruelty free, which is nice. It doesn't say, oh, okay. It's not vegan because the second ingredient in here is beeswax, but I've heard people saying that they are cruelty free. Oh, I have no idea how to use these. Okay, so this is the Ruby May Cosmetics Cream Concealer and Contouring Palette. So it looks here like we have some cream contours, and I guess that's the concealer. And then over here we have color correctors, which I've never in my life, I don't think, successfully used. I'm assuming this is supposed to be the contour, which is very, very warm for my skin tone. So this isn't exactly something that I could see myself really using too much. I'm probably gonna go ahead and pass this along to somebody else. I absolutely have no idea how to color correct or use cream contour. So let's be honest, I can barely use actual contour. I couldn't imagine trying to rub a cream contour on my face. My poor nose always looks like it's been like rubbed in dirt. All right, so next up here we have another thing from Ruby May, and I really don't see anywhere where it says it advertises that this is cruelty free. If you guys know a little bit more about Ruby May, please let me know down below in the comments. This is the Ready Set Glow Shimmer Spray. Ooh, this looks kind of fun. Ah, it's like a lava lamp. So here is the shimmer spray. It looks really fun to like swirl around and hike up these noodles here. Definitely got to give it a little bit of a rub once you spray it on you because it kind of comes out in hunks. Doesn't have too much of a scent to it. Oh, that was way too much. Here's the arm that I sprayed on, and here's just my regular pale pastiness over here. I don't know. I can kind of tell like a little bit of a difference in person, that this one has kind of like a bronziness to it, and it kind of almost smells a little bit like Selfless Tanner. I am very curious to know what exactly is a Selfless Tanner. Is that like a tanning product that's just super unselfish? There really isn't too much in like the way of shimmer either. I'm not seeing much light like reflect off my arm, but my arm is tingling, so I don't know what that means. Hopefully that'll go away. Okay, so next up in here we have a pair of lashes. These are Zola lashes. They're premium 3D mink lashes. I'm not 100% sure if that means they're actually mink or not. What is interesting about these, it almost looks like there's a hunk of it missing. I'm not sure if you guys can see there, but like right on the inner corner of this lash, it looks like there should be some extra lashes there, but no, it's like very straight. It's a little bit more full on this one. Maybe this one was just kind of miscut. Other than that, I do think they are a pretty shape. They're nice and full. Are they my like biggest arch nemesis? Yes, but you know, they are kind of fun to play with every now and then. They can be fun and they really do enhance a look, and I do think these are pretty. I guess I could take them out of the box for you guys so you can actually see. So that is what they do like. I like the variation and kind of like length and fullness. I do feel like that inner corner is just a little bit naked. Okay, so next up we have something else from Cosmetics. Cosmetics, and this is a Luxe Lip Treatment in the shade Virgo. I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Oh, I'd really love to be able to sneeze right now. Ooh, that's actually really pretty on the inside. It kind of gives me, what's that really fancy shiny brand? Louis Vuitton? Louis Vuitton? No, I don't know. It has gold in it. So inside of here, there are like little golden flakes. I know that they're not going to make any difference whatsoever to the lip product. I'm sure you won't be able to actually see them on the lips, but like the lip gloss looks pretty. So this is a fairly standard, just like clear lip gloss, but there are some gold flakes in it. Oh, I should show up on my lips. I don't think you guys will be able to see that. Can you see that? Right, see? You do actually get a bit of the gold flake on your lip. I'm sure once you start moving it around, it might like break up a little bit. Oh, I actually kind of like this. It feels very like nice and thick on the lips, but not overly sticky. And it just looks fancy, so that's a plus. All right, next up here we have something from Appeal Pigments, and this looks like a very pretty like loose gold pigment. Kind of like coppery on the bronzish side. I feel like I've received a couple things from Appeal Cosmetics before. Oh man, these are the worst stickers in the entire world. Why you gotta do that to me, Appeal Cosmetics? So there it is on the back of my hand. It looks like Honest Abe could be sitting right in the middle of it. Definitely looks kind of like a shiny penny, but it is really, really pretty. I feel like it's a little bit more sheer than I was expecting. So once you kind of buff it out, it does disappear quite a bit. But if you did like pack this on maybe over like a sticky base, if you wanted it to be like really, really coppery. And then finally, last but not least, oh, this is itchy. What is in there? Oh my goodness, what's in there? Sorry, I get a little bit of a panic attack anytime something like tickles me inside of my clothes. I still think I have like a complex from that one time I rolled up the leg of my jean and a spider popped out of it. Yeah, can't forget those nightmares. Anyway, the next thing we have here is interesting. It's a bag from Estee Lauder. It's a really cute bag. I'm just interested in how or why there's a bag from Estee Lauder in here. I'm not sure if these are things that they just like sell on their own. I don't really know. This is a really cute little makeup bag. It's like canvasy and kind of has this interesting floral pattern on it, but I'm just not sure how they got an Estee Lauder bag in here. Do they sell these separately? I know that a lot of times they have gifts with purchases, so they'll have a bag like this filled with a couple like makeup items if you spend like $75 or something, but I didn't know that they actually just sold individual makeup bags. So that's kind of interesting. Did this come with a little thing that told me all the prices and stuff? Because if so, I've lost it. I don't remember it coming with one. Oh. Alright you guys, so I've done some digging around and I literally cannot find any type of like pamphlet that tells me the full size prices of these items. I feel like it typically comes with one from my memory. I feel like it's really important to have something like that in a box to help determine like if the box is valuable enough to continue to spend your money on, because I know the desk is messy. Let's be real. We all know the desk is messy, but it just like poof, vanished if there ever was one. And when I opened up the box, I kind of don't remember seeing one anyway, so that is interesting. So I ended up watching a couple other unboxings of the Glow Addict Beauty box from May, and nobody else seemed to have a little pamphlet in theirs either, and I do really hope that that was kind of like a mistake this month, because I think it's important for that to be included in boxes to help people determine the value of the box. Okay, anyway, so I guess I'm just gonna go off of how I feel about these items to determine a value for myself right now. I do like some of the things in here. I do, however, wish they expanded the brands that were in the box, and maybe that's something they're working on because I do think this is fairly new, but I feel like we saw a lot of Cast Cosmetics, a lot of Ruby May, and that's something we saw a lot of in the last boxes as well, so hopefully as I continue to grow, they'll get more brands involved. Still curious about this Estee Lauder bag, don't really know how that got in there, but overall, I think it was a decent box. If I personally was going to be spending my $25, which I am spending my $25. If I was going to be advising you guys on what box to go with, I personally would say go with maybe like an Ipsy Glam Bag Plus or like a BoxyCharm or something like that. Maybe give this box a little bit more time to get established and get more brands into it before you subscribe, but then they also need subscribers to be able to grow. It's a very complex situation. But I personally would go with like a BoxyCharm or something. It's less expensive and you get more well-known brands. But that is just all my thoughts and opinions on this box. I would love to hear from you guys. What do you all think? Is this a box that you have tried out? Have you thought about trying out? Are you not really sure about it? Let me know all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments. And yeah, I guess that's all I have for you guys today. So just thank you so very much for watching. Please go ahead and subscribe if you don't mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!